Hi everybody, it's Russell Markham here from VectorVest. Let's go and look at those fully grossed up dividend yields of note. I'm just going to give you a few that stand out. Before we get going today, let's just move myself out the way. Please note, general advice only, all right? And this is our general advice license numbers. So please speak to your financial advisor for personal advice. Past performance is no guarantee of future results, right? As long as we're all clear with that, let's jump into it. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. So straight away here in VectorVest, what I've got is I've run a search, and I've said to VectorVest, go and find me a dividend yield, of 2% or better. Go and find me a 50-day average volume of at least 100,000 trades or more a day on average. And then make sure that the dividends that I've found that are 2% or better, they must be fully franked. And we also thrown in here a dividend safety score. So we have a dividend safety score, VectorVest, on a scale of 0 to 99. Typically, rankings over 50 typically tend to be very reliable dividend-paying stocks. So we set it to being 60, which is excellent. So there's a good chance that those dividends will be met. There's no guarantee, but there's a very good chance. And so working through here, I can see, for example, the first one here, IVE. It's fully franked, both interim and final franking credits. All the dividends being paid are franked. It's got a dividend yield of a whopping 6.62% currently as of 19 June. And again, if you take it a trial, we'll tell you exactly how that's all calculated, of which the franking credit component is 2.8%. And then the grossed up dividend yield would be the dividend yield plus the franking credit add up there to being 9.46. Phenomenal. Australia has some of the best dividend yields in the world thanks to franking credits. And so as I scan my eyes down here, 6%, 5.6 fully grossed up, 5.4, 5.27. Very, very good yield on average. Now, the question is, well, okay, but what does the share look like? There's no point getting good yield if effectively you're going to get capital erosion. You might make 10% fully grossed up dividend yield, but the share falls 20%. Well, then you've lost. You haven't actually made money. Your yield has not been enough, and so to cover the capital loss. So here I can see prices going up. And so over here, I look at the fully grossed up dividend yield. I'm just reminding myself it needs to be fully grossed for this calc. And so I can see over here the fully grossed up dividend yield, although it's been dropping, it's still at a whopping 9%. And the franking credit component there is at, 2.84. And so you're getting capital growth, you're getting very good franking credits along with a very good dividend, which makes up the fully grossed up dividend yield. So here's the dividend yields. You can see dividend yields been hovering between about 8 and 6%. Franking credits there been hovering between about $2.80 and $3.50, and the fully grossed up component then is just shy of 10% currently. That's how you find it with VectorVest. We make it very, very easy for you. All I had to do here was just run a search on one of our specialized franking credit searches, and here they all are at your fingertips. And I'm just showing the top 5. I could go and show the top 10, 20, 30, or whatever it might be. If you're not a subscriber to VectorVest, you're missing out. We will find you some of the best fully grossed up dividend yielding stocks currently in Australia. Then the rest is up to you. We cannot advise you what you should and shouldn't do, but we will empower you with the knowledge such that you can make better investment decisions for yourself. We hope you got a lot out of the short presentation. Until next time, bye for now.